Welcome back to episode 5 of Kish and Tell, week 2 check-in, and what a week it has been. I will get to the weigh-in. I won't make you wait as long as I did last week. But just before I do, I did want to sort of talk about what my diet looked like and what my exercise looked like. And so I just wanted to talk on those things. So firstly, my diet, pretty good. I did implement intermittent fasting, and I was doing the 16-8, which is I fast for 16 hours and I eat for 8 hours. And I will tell you, it was really, really difficult in the very, very beginning. So the first sort of 2 days, I was like, I can't wait. I need to eat now. But then as I've sort of gotten later into the week, I'm okay. Now, intermittent fasting isn't for everybody. I definitely think that you should do your research as to what works for you personally. I did do a lot of research. I had actually been doing a lot of research for intermittent fasting prior to even starting this channel. And so it was something that I had wanted to try because it's not a quote unquote diet as such. You know, I'm not cutting out a specific category of foods. All I'm doing is I'm sort of retraining my body to eat on a certain schedule. As far as my exercise has gone, I, again, just been really on it. I have started implementing more cardio into my exercise because I felt it important to build up my strength in my core and in my arms and my legs, but also what is going to help shed the weight is cardio. And so I started interval training, or interval running, I should say, and that has been tough. But I really want to, again, shout out my friend Tara, who has been doing these Zoom workouts with me, has started going for runs with me on the phone. You know, we mute it so we don't have to hear each other go as we're, you know, huffing and puffing while we're trying to do those interval runs. But having that support means the world, because it means I'm not alone and that I am with someone and someone is going through this with me. So that has been really nice. I also want to take the opportunity to shout out Kathy. I had an amazing time walking with you on Thursday evening, and you are just a wealth of knowledge. And from someone who has been through the struggles that I have been through, and you being able to relate your experiences to me meant the world. And I will see you on Thursday for our social distance walk again. I also started working out with my mum, which was so nice. She sort of just came down one day early at the beginning of the week, and she said, hey, you know, I want to try and work out. You know, I'm 59 and I feel like I want to do it with you and want to support you.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.
Drum roll, please. Woo! We are down 1.5 pounds. And let me tell you something, 4 pounds last week, 1.5 pounds this week, that is 5.5 pounds. I think that that's a result. I know that there are going to be some people who are going to be like, 1.5 pounds when you lost 4 pounds last week. But you know what? That is a result to me. I am very happy with that. I think it just goes to show that I'm doing this the right way. Slow and steady wins the race. And I also want to say that a scale is not the only way to show that you are winning in life. I had a lot of no scale wins, which means that I was able to put on some clothes this week that fit better, which means that my inches are reducing. And what a great feeling that was. Any of you who are out there who are looking at the scale and going, I've only lost 1 pound, or I've only lost 0.5 pound, or I've only lost 1.5 pounds, that is amazing. It doesn't matter. It just, as long as you're going in the right trajectory. So I am really, really happy with my progress right now. I hope you're happy with the results. And I hope that there are some of you who are also losing weight and not just relying on the scale to give you, to tell you whether you have done a good job. If you put on a pair of pants that didn't fit you or a dress that didn't fit you, I can guarantee you that that will fit better. And that has been the case for me. I had great fun filming my challenge for this week, the Dollar Tree challenge. Working out with a Dollar Tree plunger. I'll tell you something, there are some things that I would never trust from the Dollar Tree, and I think the plunger is one of them, considering it fell apart on me. So yeah, that will just not be used. But it was really fun to kind of think outside the box and think of a routine that meant that I had to implement these items, and I would be interested in doing that again, but maybe with items that I have around the house. If you guys are interested in seeing something like that, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love to try that. Okie dokie. Well, I think that was a success, 1.5 pounds. I'm really happy. I hope you guys are really happy with the result. Tune in on Wednesday. As I said, Wednesdays are my fun episode, and I do have something fun coming up for this Wednesday. I want to, again, thank you all for subscribing, sharing, commenting, liking. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and while you're down there, hit that notification button. I am so appreciative to you all for joining me on this journey. It's just onward and upward from here, except in the downward trajectory because we're losing weight. But I'll see you on Wednesday, and until then, stay safe, my Kishlings. I love you all. Bye!